Welcome to Stradbroke Island, one of Queensland's most desired holiday destinations. Now today I'm here to visit architect Paul Butterworth to view one of his recently completed projects where he's taken inspiration from the classic beach shack to create a modern beach getaway. Well, Paul, thanks for having us over here, mate. I mean, I can tell we're in a relaxed atmosphere straight away because you've got the Okanuis on. You are ready to go.
It's a Straddie uniform and I came prepared.
Absolutely. We're here to visit a beach shack with a twist. So it's brought into the modern world, but trying to fit in still as a classic Straddie shack.
It is, yeah. Look, it's really buying into the flavour of the fibro shacks of old, but we want to still be comfortable and we want a few, modern amenities as well, and we need it to work. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit nostalgic as well, but I think we've got a good outcome. Beach houses, can either have couples retreat, just keep it quiet, low key, or they can have, 50 people come over and, have a huge family gathering. So they've got to be able to do both equally well. So with the right windows and doors and the right use of, external space in particular, we can create that feel and achieve all that stuff, and it can work in both modes and everywhere in between as well.
This house works really hard to be a passive house. There's no aircon within the whole house. I mean, you've got big windows, big doors. We can open up either side of the house to get that amazing airflow through the sea breeze.
Yeah, that's right. We're not short of a breeze here because the ocean is right there and the prevailing southeasterly is really quite a lot for a lot of the year. So sometimes it's really more about keeping it out.
Whether you have the sea breeze or not, Queensland's sun is hot. And one of the materials you guys have used on these houses is the Bondor roofing panel. So we've got ColourBond foam insulation, so that really does add to that passive house.
It's all-in-one insulation, ceiling lining, structure and roof cladding. It really sort of does it all, and we're here on an island environment. Everything has to come across by barge. Time counts and cost counts, and we're close to a surf beach. We've just got all these things which culminated together to make sure that Bondor was really going to be the right choice for this environment, because it's so easy to install, it's lightweight, and it just does all the things. So it was an easy choice.
I love that it does still feel like a beach shack. I mean, upstairs, all the bedrooms are secluded off, but the whole walkway is like an outdoor deck.
It's important to feel that you are actually on holiday when you come to places like this. So the language of the house, should be a little bit different, a little bit more informal. So you can be inside with just your boardies on, a little bit of sand, and just go, and hide up the other end of the house when it's all getting a bit much. You're on holidays and the weather's not great maybe. You can sort of retreat and read a book or be by yourself, but also you can come together and gather as a family group and have a great barbecue and a good time as well. All those things, working together is really, really important.
It's such a great haven for a family to get away from the mainland, get away from the hustle and bustle, to come over here and really relax. I get so nostalgic about it because you can even see a little bit of sand on the floor, Yeah. People walking in, not really worrying about wiping their feet. It's that shack feel.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it is a sand island, so you're not going to escape the sand. Yeah. But we've got big plywood sheets here on the floor. We got fibro walls, and it's all pretty domestically scaled and a little bit rustic around the edges, albeit refined in places, just to really sort of buy into the memory of people who used to come to places like this to enjoy their holidays, back in the past. So it's important for that to feel informal and a little bit sort of, it's a precious memory.
Now let's talk about the second dwelling.
There's two houses on this block. There's this one up here, which is mostly for the owners, and then there's another house down the bottom, and that's more for holiday rental market. They look similar, but they are slightly different.
We've also got that amazing Bondor product up there, but with the VJ lining, which just adds that other texture to the build.
Yeah, it's a great product. It's really doing its job really well here. Like it's a very hot day, and this is quite cool in this space, which I'm really happy about. It's got a huge span as well, so we can go all the way from this wall to that wall, which is quite a decent gap, and it could do it in one go. And then backspan more to cover the bedrooms as well. So there's no additional structure up there either, so it's doing all these jobs It's a great price. We're close to a salt beach as well, so we've got some durability issues that it's just taking care of too. So there's a whole bunch of things that it's doing for us. So it was an easy choice for us to make.
Well, mate, as usual, you've brought me to a house that I've actually fallen in love with. I mean, this is the ultimate beach home.
It's been great to show you through, so thanks for coming.